Hello everyone, good day and welcome back to Learning Sticky. Hope you guys are doing well. Please, if you are seeing my channel for the first time, don't forget to subscribe and kindly hit on the notification button. Please do share this video. Please follow my page as well as you do that. God bless you. Yes, guys, let's check out these new updates and what happened to this guy and the reason why the Italian government refused to renew this man permesso di soggiorno. And what is so special about this man case? So what is special about this man case is that he has been in Italy for the past 20 years. According to this update here, this man has been here for the past 20 years, but something happened along the line. He got, good evening. So he got into trouble, and this is the reason why the Italian people, they refused to renew his permesso di soggiorno after 20 years. So some of you don't really know that this kind of thing can happen to people, and it do happen always, because depends on the kind of trouble you find yourself that can give you an interest to your anything you want to do in this country. So we are talking about permesso di soggiorno here. So, and after 20 years, you want to ask yourself, is the man supposed to be talking about permesso di soggiorno? Was it not supposed to be talking about the biggest document, however? So let me read, because I don't like forging things. I always like to give you the way the news are. So let me read. Niente permesso di soggiorno al cittadino che ha una condanna. So this is also to tell you that the way things are going in Italy, this can also happen to you. If you have what they call condanna, like they send you into Kirikiri for one reason or the other, no document for you, according to this. Most of you know it better than I do. I tare da ragione al questura. Tara, they are also another organization. They are given that say that, oh, questura, you are right, saying that you will not renew this person's document, you are doing well. Like they are supposed to defend this person, but they are not the one telling Questoria, kudos to you, you are doing well. So don't renew this person's document because this person is not good in our society. Okay, that's the case here. L'uomo in Italia da 20 anni aveva fatto rincorso tramite il suo legale dopo avrei ricevuto il diniego al, which is after he have they give him what they call diniego. That's they refuse the happy. You understand? Like the first time they told him that they won't renew his documents, so he applied for it like through his lawyer, and the lawyer immediately processed everything and they refused his appeal. And this is really a serious case, because normally when you have a case, it is your lawyer that would not defend you and we make them see reason why they should give you this document. But in this case, the lawyer is not, I don't say if you don't read, lawyer said withdraw himself, but he will always collect his money from you. That's normal. Okay, so be very careful. And there's some African people normally say, I don't know whether lawyer they work, whether they collect my money. Me self, I don't know, because it's better you don't go there. They are working, but there are some things they cannot overcross. It's not that they are not working; they are working according to the rules. If you beat the rule, there are some certain things lawyer cannot do for you, because you as a person should try and respect the law of the country where you are staying. Ok, allora il diniego al rinnovo in seguito ad una condanna per la condanna a un cittadino, which I won't mention the citizen, the person where it come from, but I will tell you what happened. A 1 anno e 6 mesi di reclusione per favoreggiamento della prostituzione è costata ad un cittadino il rinnovo del permesso di soggiorno. What does this mean is that, for example, now when things never easy like that for people, maybe they go find themselves for a shit level. Now know everything, guys. So they say this person favor that kind of person. You can favor person by putting that person in your house when you know that person is doing something that is illegal. You know now, sometimes we go say, now only one room I give them, but will not consign me. But if you really jam somebody where really they follow their law, when that person will come, he will not explain to you that this thing is against their law. He will tell you politely. That's one thing I like about these people. Good evening. That's one thing I like about these people. They don't normally like abuse you that you have done something against their law. He will tell you what you have done, the verse and everything. We quote it like Bible. At the end of the day, it will just take it. It will just take it up from there. This is what I noticed in this article when I read it this evening, that this person, like, they accuse him of helping somebody that was on the street, okay? And this now leads to his own suspension of permesso di soggiorno. And after he had been inside for more than 1 year and 6 months, they still don't want to renew this document for him. Apparently, they won't renew for him. Ok. Il rinnovo del permesso di soggiorno lo scorso agosto il questore di allora, the questoria, which is the questoria of where the something happened. The writing is a bit okay. Allora, l'uomo scorso agosto il questoria di Prato, this thing happened in Prato for those of you that live in Italy, ha rigettato l'istanza di rinnovo per motivo di lavoro perché ha a carico delle è risultato una sentenza pronunciata nel gennaio. This thing they are punishing this man for is not that the man is still having this problem, but this thing happened when they say addietro, no? Like 2019. This thing happened in 2019. So the document were still valid when this thing happened. After all this long time, the document now expired. When he applied this year, they now told him that no, we're just waiting for you for this time to come. We are not going to renew. So be very careful if you are living in Italy, because you never know where for the press people being popping. Per reato commesso diversi anni fa prima for something he did years back. This is not something he just did today, according to this news. He did it years back, but he's not paying the penalty today. He's paying really hard. Painful, very painful. L'avvocato, which I won't mention the name for security reason, che assista l'uomo ha presentato il ricorso a Tara, sottolineando che la questoria, respingendo la richiesta di rinnovo del permesso di soggiorno, non avrebbe tenuto conto di alcune circostanze, la permanenza in Italia da oltre 20 anni. So when the lawyer happy, he said, I think that the questora didn't notice that this man had been in this country for more than 20 years. This man had been in Italy for more than 20 years. So let's see what they will reply to the what's it called, to the lawyer. Okay. Un regolare contratto di lavoro. So this man had a good contract of work for 20 years. He has been in this country. Nessuno attenenza con le categoria di soggetti ritenuto socialmente pericoloso e che il precedente penale è vecchio di diversi anni. So because of that thing, this lawyer now says that let's say it in another way. As a lawyer, this man has been in Italy for 20 years. This man had a work contract for 20 years, because this man had a problem in 2019 because they said they're accusing of favoreggiamento, which is if you help somebody that is doing something that's not supposed to do. Like maybe I see you the thief, I not talk. They go accuse that person of favoreggiamento. Okay, so that person your assistant. Then make you go see Italian person. Your brother go do something, go on meet and go tell and say, I beg my house, you not go fit enter. You go even call back, you go say, my brother pass. So that's why you always see it. But to us in South Africa, we see it as a betrayal. No, because the man is just cleaning himself. If they from your present even talk something, you know, yeah, like what one girl happened, it happened to one girl the other day. Something happened for her present, she don't talk good. So they even accuse her of favoreggiamento, like you were assisting those things, you understand? So there is law in this country. I don't know why when something happened to other people, like I don't know if it's the same way there. But in this man case, they are accusing him of something that he did years back, and that's why they are not taking his permesso di soggiorno after he has been in Italy for good 20 years. And the lawyer is making them to understand that this man have not done anything apart from only that one. Only that thing. I beg, if you're there for country, try and do the needful. If you have the possibility to do the right thing for 20 years, I think this man should have asked also for this passport. Ok? Allora, i giudici amministrativi hanno dato ragione all'amministratore dell'interno che si è costituito insieme alle questura per sostenere la propria decisione. So even at this point, this lawyer was hoping that was going to give this man like second chance. The Tara now said, you will be questura, you don't wear, you don't good job, you not renew the map, so the sojourner now. So you supposed to maybe you not renew because the man are delinquent. This is serious. This is serious. It's really serious. And I don't know why. Il reato per il quale è stato condannato secondo la pubblica amministrazione è ostativo al rinnovo del permesso di soggiorno. So for that thing that they have accused him of is what is giving him problems to his permesso di soggiorno. Ok, the road is zero for him. Inoltre non sono state rilevate sul territorio italiano presenza di legame familiare considerevole. So in another words, this man does not have a family in Italy. Like when this is also something I'm just detecting right now. In another way, in all these years, they didn't see this man with a family, with a solid family member to prove that he has also built a home in this country for the past 20 years. This one has still penalty for this man again. Hey, I wash my hands, though. This is serious. Allora, considerevole è stato ritenuto prevalentemente la pericolosità sociale. For this simple reason, this man is really a delinquent and it is really, how should I put it, when they say pericoloso per sociale, it is also dangerous to have him in the Italian, in the Italian, oh God. Because somebody doesn't have a child, it is pericoloso lasciarlo in territorio italiano. So it is also a danger for them to live in Italian territory, like to live inside Italia. The man cannot stay because it's like somebody that has nothing to lose. So if you are in Italy, try and create a good family around you. That's what they are trying to tell us here. I will put it to you the way I read it, okay? So I proceed with my reading. Allora, per motivo di giustizia della decisione delle questura, ma l'Italia ha respinto. Ok, I've already said that. Condannato per reato. We have already heard that before, so I will go further. Allora, in Italia, lo straniero che risulta condannato per reato inerenti gli so they still accuse the man of bad thing, of that form of bogari something, okay? La libertà sessuale, il favoreggiamento, the insulting of many things, okay? It's not just only that one. That is what they just quoted here, and you guys know I can't quote everything. Allora, delle immigrazioni clandestine, they still accuse him of helping people without no documents, protecting them, and things like other things you guys can imagine, and this kind of. Ok, per reato diritto alle reclusioni di persona da destinatario alla prostituzione. You still they help people to do fine women, as I call them. Or alle sfruttamento delle, they still accuse him to they take profits of people wey be say they need, wey they stand for roadside, all those kind of thing. So the man case is strong well. The minoreni, also they still in him, they still accusing say he still they carry people wey be say they be underage, still they do all those kind, all those things. This is serious. Da impegnare in attività illecito, say they do business wey be say they correspond to their own codice, to their own line of business. For that simple reason, that man must leave Italy as soon as possible. After 20 years he has been in Italy, the Italian told him that they can't renew his document and he has to quit, which is 20 years. According to Italy, they accuse him that he did not form anything like family in Italy. He don't have anything tangible that is going to prove this is why it's in Italy, this is something I bought, maybe house and this, that, these things, it can really help you time to come. I pray that God should help us all, guys. So, guys, I will be coming back to tell you the new updates about immigrants and what is really happening right now, and how a lot of people protest, and they have leave also some of the immigrants according to the news. So we will read it together to get the right information the way it is. See you in a bit. Ciao.